Seattle City Council, DESC, in the Aurora building is evicting one person a month. That's 12 a year plus one person dies a month. Alone. And they're not found until they stink. The people in the building are taking bets who's next. So one to the gutter and one tagged and bagged leaves room for two other. Oh, man. It gets worse and worse. I just spoke to John Hickey, and he was with the service dog Alice. He said that Connections told him, once he got his SSDI, that because he made money, he couldn't be in there for day services any longer, so you sent him to Sage, a subsidiary of DESC, conveniently named after an herb. Very difficult to locate when you're looking for something on the internet, because Sage is just Sage. Maybe you should sage your buildings. That aside, Tracy Mofidi told me in Connections that if I didn't have an income, there was nothing more that they could do for me. And then Eric Freeman took my card on April 1st when you guys thought it was a joke on April Fool's Day. The same day that 360 plus people became homeless. With Sharewheel, I don't know what kind of coordinated activity that was. You told me to go around to Sage, but John Hickey told me that when you guys found out he had money, you threw him out. People go to jobs from Connections because it's a work resource center. So if you have some money, you shouldn't be thrown out from day services. You can't make a homeless person more homeless. And then he said when he was at Sage, no, your little subsidiary kick-ass around the corner, they told him he had to pay for his mental health because he had money. And his Medicaid had been dropped. So you guys tried to charge him $140-something for therapy sessions to a homeless person on a minute amount of SSDI that you denied day services from because he had money. Which is it? One or the other. Confusion makes men angry. When you make men angry, well, it's quite difficult to say what happens to all of them. But you cannot be evicting people to the gutter. You must hand them off to competent care because you're putting this in the face of all of us. And it's a disgrace. So you're throwing them to the gutter, which is manslaughter. Linda Grant, dear God, she was a 10-year resident of the Line building. She's been from hospital to hospital the last 2 years since you threw her to the gutter. What? She's an American Indian. I mean, so you're fucking with the LGBTQ. You're messing with the Indians. You're messing with the veterans. You run everyone around and make them crazy. And you tell them that it takes 2 hours to dry the clothes. Why? If anyone asks, why? Well, that means they're lucid, not fucked up on drugs. You want all of your clients to be either fucked up on drugs so that they're mentally ill or mentally ill. Anyone shows any lucidity that wants to get through it to it, you destroy. You steal their stuff, and your employees wear it. They're going through and sweeping things so that they can take the drugs and wares. Bottom feeders can't be helping bottom feeders. You need supervision in there. The doors will be open. Thank you very much. DESC, the Seattle veterans are speaking. So the dead souls. The dead souls speak to all of us. And there will be no more nonsense. In my great city of hospitality, or you will be sitting on a pineapple, DESC. I don't think that feels good.